very good day. Then today my work is over. Now I am sitting in the reading room, library. Now I am reading the English newspaper. Can you visible me?
Yes, I can see you. Please keep talking. Keep talking. I can see you and I can hear you as well. Keep talking, man. Come on.
Okay. Then tell me. Now I am reading this Hindu news, front page news.
Okay. So
While I'm
why you are reading it? Why you are reading it? What is the reasons?
then some words, unfamiliar words also while reading time, I read. That time I want to understand what is the correct pronunciation of that word, what is the meaning of that word. That only reason, that is the reason I read this newspaper.
Okay. Some words is unfamiliar. Some words is some pronunciation. Some words, some vocabulary is unfamiliar. So you want to know like what is the meaning of that words? What is the meaning of that vocabulary? Isn't it? Am I right?
Yes, yes, that is correct.
That is the reasons you are the reading it.
Yes, that is the only reason I reading this Hindu newspaper.
Okay, since when you have been started to reading book, and since when you have starting to reading a newspaper.
Yes, I just start one paragraph. This front page Hindu news.
Since
Have you read?
when? How long it's been? Since how long it's been to started reading a newspaper?
It's been around 1 year. I
But
start since yes,
it's been 1 year to started reading newspaper, isn't it? Am I right?
yes, that is correct.
Okay, so just I want to know your introductions, your short introductions. Would you like to introduce? Would you mind? I want to know your introductions, short introductions. Would you mind, please, introduce a little bit short?
Okay, then you mean my reading experience?
No. I want to know about short introductions of yourself.
Okay, my name is Bhaskaran. I am from Kerala.
Mhm.
Exact place Tarur.
Okay.
My my work is lottery ticket selling. I am a street vendor. I have been learning English 1 year.
Okay. So you have been learning English language. It's been 1 years.
Yes,
Fantastic. Glad to know. Glad to know about it. And you comes from Kerala.
yes. I am from
District
Kerala,
Palakkad. District of Palakkad.
Palakkad.
So may I know like your educational backgrounds, your academics backgrounds?
Yes, my qualification only 10th pass.
You have 10th only. You did your 10th class. Hmm.
Yes,
Okay. So I think you have completed your 10th, you know. Uh, from which years you have completed? From which years?
1988 March.
Oh my God, 1988.
Yes,
1988 you have completed your 10th class.
yes.
Okay. I think it's been too long. How old are you? I think might be, am I not wrong, 52 or 53? How old are you?
51 complete.
Okay, 51 is completed.
Yes,
Fantastic. Glad to know it. Like still you are the learning English language. No, I think there is no any connection between age and education's skills, learning any skills. There is no any connection. Anybody can learn anything, no matter how how old are they, no matter how old are people. Everybody can learn skills. Everybody can do anything. There is no any connection between age and learning any kind of skills, isn't it? Am I right?
Yes, you are absolutely correct. If a street vendor can speak English, anyone can speak English. Anyone can learn English. Yes, you are correct.
Hmm. Exactly right, man. Exactly right. I'm appreciating. I'm appreciating just because of. I think. I think you are the example, and you are the inspirations of many people. Those who always making excuses. Those who always doing procrastinations. I do not have resource. I do not have time to learn which is I love. So I think you are the inspirations and motivational too, because people are making a lot of excuses. People are making a lot of excuses. So I don't have times. I am very busy. I am occupied in my work. How it is possible to start learning? I think it is like kind of it is the kind of procrastinations only. If a persons want to learn anything, if a person want to do something, nobody can stop them, isn't it? Am I right?
Yes, you are absolutely correct.
Got it. I'm very happy to I'm very happy to talk to you, man. Like really, I'm feel very glad. After becoming 51 years old, still you are struggling. Still you are the learning something. Glad, glad.
Actually, this is my childhood dream, childhood ambition. That time,
Really, I'm feeling glad. It's tremendous. It's tremendous. Really, really, I think I don't have a word. To talk about yourself. I'm a specialist. Yeah. Fantastic. Keep going. There is no any. I can say there is no any specific. Is to learn and to do educations. No, everybody can do educations. Everybody can learn anything, whatever maybe it is. Yeah, fantastic.
then I want to improve my reading skill also. That is why I just 6 months ago I started reading newspaper. Then when I was started reading newspaper, that time I very struggled, very difficult to understand the meaning. But compared than before, now I can understand. Only few words, only little difficult. Then other old meaning. Now I can understand. Because I followed the consistency. That is the only reason. Consistency is very important.
Right.
Because the 6 months before I started the Hindi newspaper reading time, I couldn't understand even one sentence meaning also. But now I can easily read it. Release funds for Wayanad House uh, unitedly tells the sender. What is the meaning unitedly? You,
You.
I,
I'm not getting it.
U,
I
N,
have
I.
I have only one questions again. I'm going to ask you one questions more.
Okay.
Like while reading anything, do you understand everything, or you do only understand only 50% or 40%? How much percentage do you understand while reading a newspaper?
Now I can understand 50 percentage.
Wow, wow.
When I started 6 months ago, I understand only 10 percentage.
Okay.
But now I can understand 50 percentage. And some words only I little tough words, unfamiliar words. I saw that word, word name, that word
It is
is.
it is happened. It is happened with me also. Whenever I do stuck while reading anything, I wrote down in my notebook. I go to the Google. I search it. What is the meaning of that? It is. I can say that it is the a good techniques, a good trick to to enhance our communication skills. It's a very good technique and trick. Just wrote down in your notebooks and just go and just search on the Google it. Just Google it. You will find it. It's a very good technique. There is no any, I can say, doubt. And do you have any particular question for me?
Yes, sir. Please tell me. Lot of beginners asked me. Then, how many months, how many years we need to get fluency? What is your opinion? How many years, how many months we need for getting the communication skill?
I cannot say that there. I cannot say that month. It will take a month or a month. No, it is not like I cannot say that it will take only month. It's a take a lot of times to get fluencies to write. To write to speak. It's a take a lot of times. I can say that year of year, like 1 years or 2 years, because this is the language. Language always times. Like always times. It's always one. I can say consistent. So it take times a lot, 2 or 3 years, and it's a totally depend on person to persons how much they doing effort, how much they are doing practice on it, how much they consistent on it. It's a total, like I said, uh, it's a total depend on the person to persons, how much they are doing effort, how much they are consistent on it. This is all like my from my side, as far as my concern, because practice is the key of pillar. Practice is the key of the pillar. Anything I'm talking about of anything, not only English. I'm talking ev- because of like good things, good work take times a lot. Nothing happens overnight. You know, nothing happens overnight.
Yes, that is very correct. And I tell you my experience very briefly, because when I start English learning around 1.5 years before, only I know
Mhm.
1 or 2 sentences, but now I can speak. What is the reason? Consistency I followed, and a lot of time I spent for speaking. Every day, 2 hour, 3 hour, speak with others. A lot of time. When I get free time, I read this Hindu newspaper also. Not only that, now I keep the one English book also. When I get free time, I just read a English book also. And why I am reading this English book? Because we have to understand some word, that
Right.
alphabet also. But if only the speaking practice, we don't know what is the alphabet, what is the letters that. But if I hear the drizzling, and we are thinking what is spelling that drizzling, DRISS, no, no. And reading time we can get the correct spelling, DRI double Z LING. That time we can get the alphabet, correct alphabet also. That is a reading also very helpful for speaking. Then I
Mm.
continued my consistency followed 2 years. After that, now I can speak. What is the reason? I effort, a lot of effort I did. Lot of time I spent for reading, speaking, listening, video watching, English related